Good evening, fellow Tevatians, travelers. Sorry, I want to adjust the camera, make sure it's looking okay. So, we have here our wonderful friend, the unusual Hilichurl, Wei, as some like to refer to him as. He's all dressed nice and snazzy. He is looking pretty dapper, trying to find something to catch his attention, just hanging out, having a good time. There's 14 different spots where he appears. I'm not going to take him out right now. I've got that achievement up to 21, I believe. It's over here in the Challenger Series 2. Defeat the initial hill trail 50 times is where I'm at right now. Starts at 10, I think 10, 20, and then 50. Just got it turned over to 50. Actually, last night, I realized I can run with friends. I'm doing it in co-op mode. And getting it 2 times each on each friend's world. I had 2 friends I was running with, so we got six ticks to that achievement last night, and we'll probably be doing that again a little bit later outside of the streaming time, because there, it's fine. But I just want to point out, there's I had done a stream the other time where I was doing a little bit of hunting for him on my own, and I had stated that I thought that they were every 12 hours, and then I read something else that said that he spawns every 14 hours. So you find him in one of 14 locations spread throughout Mondstadt and Liyue. This location is one of them. I have all of them marked with the horns monster looking icon, and a couple of places. You can find it on the interactive map under the experience section on the list. And so he's there. It'll show you exactly where they are. You can mark them on the map, make it easier to track them down. 6 locations in Mondstadt, 8 locations in Liyue. He'll appear in one of those locations. When you defeat him, he'll appear in one of the other locations, and you get him twice for each appearance, and then you have to wait for his respawn timer. Now, like I said, originally I had read post for 12 hours, and then more recently I had read a post that said every 24 hours. But when I did the runs with them was more than or less than 24 hours ago. So the fact that he's already been here, and I found him about a half hour ago. So he's been here for a little bit. So it's definitely not 24 hours, so I'm going to favor the 12 hours. That's what I reported before, which I had originally read, and so just wanted to make sure we were taking a look at the same thing. So anyways, for today, we are going back in and going to be hunting more artifacts for our wonderful friend Ayato here. We've been hunting these lovely things, and I've gotten this domain run down pretty well to be kind of quick. Yeah, so I wanted to do a little bit more hunting over here to see what else we can get. I've got 5 condensed ready to go, and enough resin to do 2 more, almost 3 more coming up soon here. But I think probably just the 2 more should be fine. Now I think I've done and gotten all my resin for today. Oh no, I have not. So that's why I definitely have to convert 2 more to get my resin for the day. So I wanted to do at least all of that. And this lovely team is the team that I'm going to do. And let's see, I just want to double check to make sure. Yes, this is the Ruin, or the Automatons triplet. And this is the team I've been running with them. And well, I get some mixed results. So, it all depends on how well you make the run. But as far as the drops that you get, of course, that's unfortunately incredibly random and never really very satisfying. Once in a while you'll be very satisfied, but for the most part it's going to be fairly disappointing. Now, yes, it's Sunday and I could be spending resin on doing some talents and some weapon materials, but I've been kind of falling behind. Oh, I'm totally failing on my sequence of steps. There we go. And down! Down he goes. 51 seconds. That's not my fast, but I did get sidetracked in remembering what I was supposed to do. But, yeah, I could be doing some... I should probably be doing... Wait. Why is there one missing? I thought I could do... Oh, maybe I was trying to do 2 and I can only do 1. And that was why. Alright, well, there we go. Oh boy, I think it's been a while since I've gotten two. So I've been trying to get this set, the Echoes and Offerings set, and that's partly good. Not really great, partly good. Let's see if we're gonna get any better. Okay, that has decent potential. If we get crit damage on there, that would be fantastic. Let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and see. That's a flower. I think I might have gotten a couple of flowers for him already, and not quite any of them really. Yes, see, so we've gotten this one here, which gotten crit rate damage, defense flat, and attack flat, and that's a lot of crit damage. And comparatively, that could be decent. I mean, loses out on one at the crit rate that I have for him, but oh, that's the wrong one I'm looking at. So let's filter for the Echoes of an Offering. There we go. So this was one that I'd looked at. Yeah, so that's the other one I was looking at. That was the comparative. The attack percent sins, so that I mean, loses rate, but gets a lot more damage. That's pretty nice. Loses recharge hit points. Yeah, no, I'm not sure if that one's really a good comparative. Oh, right. So I was playing on this one to see, and it got to hit point percentage, and that one is got a lot of attack flat on that. That's why that one I didn't want to keep going with, because that wasn't really that great, very much at all. But we got a new one. Let's see which one it's going to be. It's this one. Nope. Then we've got a couple, 1, 2, and 3. Am I thinking of the wrong one? Maybe it was one of these. That one could potentially... Oh no, that's hit points. Which one did I see? It had... that one. That one, okay. So it was a flower, and none of these were really good. Okay, so perfect. So crit rate, attack percent, and attack flat. So it's going to get something new. We're hoping it gets crit damage. So let's take a gander. Ooh, why is that sitting out there? Ooh, because it's all hit points. Yeah, well, we don't want to accidentally absorb that one. And we know this one is not going to be good. That's not what we want. Defense value, attack flat, definitely not very good there. I mean, it could get crit rate, but that I don't want to take the chance on there. Maybe. No. Hit points, defense, no. I definitely don't want any of those. So that gives us 3 and 1, 2, and 3. Why not just go those 3 and 3? And all of it is in the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All different pieces. 1 duplicate. That's okay. 3 5-star, 3 4-star bar. All Echoes and Offering. And we want the crit damage on there. We need the crit damage on there. That will get us closer to what we want. Let's see if we get it. Come on, give us crit damage. Defense percent. A big F you. No thanks. And that's the way it goes. Sadly, you think it might be good, and then it says no. Yay. That one got a hit point and a defense up, so that was definitely a no-go. That one is a no-go. That one is a maybe. I mean, that's a heck of a lot of good crit damage. And so that's a 30.6 with attack flat. Yeah. Oh, it got a couple of attack rolls. So that's a decent, at least. Dendro damage and Enemo damage. That's a no. And this is our first crit damage on this end, and I think, let's just double check. I think I'm rolling with the crit damage for him. Crit damage there. Yeah, comparatively, that's pretty... Oh, that's the one that got tons of hit points. That's right. When I was rolling that one, the only thing that I got was hit points. So energy recharge and attack flat. Well, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a chance just to see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because those are not... That's the exile set. So we're going to stay everything associated with this domain, give us here just to get us to the 4 points, or 4th level, to hopefully give us a crit rate. I mean, a crit rate would be fantastic. That's really what we need on there. Even at, I know it's going to try and give us an attack percent, but crit rate is what we need. We need all crit rate. Come on, give us that crit rate. Come on, give us that crit rate. Hit point percent, of course. Of course. No for the hit point percents. Okay, so there's only 2 that were considerable for keeping. So on we go, hunting more echoes and offering. We've got 3 more condensed resins and enough resin to condense 2 more. And let's see what we get. Let's get in here and play. 1, 2, 3. He ran away too fast. He was not supposed to run away that fast. Get back over here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Nice and close. Oops, I forgot to switch to give her Sakura's back first. Like this. Yes, I messed that up. That's okay. It still ended up just fine. And there we go. Make sure to get our healing in. Everyone is all healed up. And back to our stunning point. So we're hunting echoes and offering. We've got some condensed resin. We want it to go well. Come on, let it go well. Ooh, 1. 1. Is it going to be what we want? Of course not. Of course not. Fodder. Yay. And Xiao can always see. Ooh. See, it's like it wants to give us something nice, and then it says, no. No. That, however, that has some potential. That has some potential. If we can get crit rate stacked in there, that would be nice. You always want to get 4 to start with, but 3 too good with an open slot gives you a maybe. A maybe. We'll see. I still haven't really built anything for Xiao yet. But I'm trying to get some good stuff, some better stuff for Aito. So, hey, might as well pull in some stuff for Xiao too while we're here. That way when I am ready to go with him, I have some things to try and work with. Let's go! Next up, bam! And 1 and 2 and 3. Get some healing in, get some shocks in, get house builds. Come over, get some thunder strikes. More support for you, and then we get with the mega slash and some choppy choppies, dodging that eye beam like so, because we don't want empty blasty eyes. Oh, you're still alive? Why are you still alive? And we are done. 49. 43 is the record so far that I've gotten. I'm sure others can get it faster, but that's okay. That's okay. Echo, echo. No echoes here in the house, but we want the echoes there in the tree. So please, tree, give us some echoes. We want echoes with crits, lots of crit rates and lots of crit damages. Maybe some attack percentages and energy recharge and elemental masteries. That's what we want. All over the board. Come on, echoes, echoes. All right. Well, let's see. Maybe where is it going to be something nice? Well, it got great subs, but it's not the leader point that we want. But it is HP percent on the lead, on the sand, on the goblet. Yeah, so there's some others that could be good for, so maybe. Crit rate, when we need crit damage. And it's got HP percent and attack percent. Again, that's a maybe. It's like, so, yeah, if it gets anything else other than crit damage on the bottom, it's not going to be any good. But, yeah, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Let's go, number 4. Number 4, happy number 4. Maybe we'll just play into the resin, the regular resin, and just keep on going to keep things rolling. Oh, yeah, I know what my time run is. We got time. We don't have to go and do some condensing. We can just do it straight up. It won't be as pretty, won't be as big of a drop, but that's okay. We can still play and get everything done the way we need to. And droppy, droppy, droppy. Thank you for staying close this time. We liked that. And yes, now you shall perish. That went a bit faster. 42! 42. Was it 41? I think 41 was my fastest. So that was down there close. Maybe if I'd ran... No more space! Oh my goodness. I wasn't even paying attention to that part. I should have known. What are we at? 1,500 exactly. 1,500 exactly. Well, shindiglies. Shindiglies. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. A lot of this is not that great and isn't really going to give too much of a benefit. Oh, there's 2 potential rolls right here. So let's go ahead and stick some yummies in there. And I'll go with... Oh, I probably should go with the smallers, but... just to free up a lot more space. Defense percent. I wasn't even trying to focus. Silly me. I should have been focusing to think on what I wanted, which is crit damage. So we'll just go ahead and do 1, 2, and 3 like that. And then we'll go over here and do some actual pushing up to... We'll do enough to get us all the way up to 20. Obviously this piece is definitely not very good. It is pretty craptastic. So I really don't even want to keep going with that one. I mean, a bunch of these that I have that are way up here are pretty... I mean, like that one. I mean, that one is all attack, flat, and elemental mastery. That's you know, what can you say? Healing bonus, HP pumped, energy recharge. This one isn't too shabby. That one is a no, really. Animal damage bonus, attack percent, crit rate. Yeah. Oh, got a lot of hit point rolls on there. Elemental mastery, just crit damage. Nothing good there. Hydro damage bonus. Lots of defense up there. Crit damage, defense percent. Defense rolled a couple of times. Not very good there. All these are not really that good. Okay, this one is not too shabby. No elemental mastery on that, but that's okay. So I'd rather, oops, wrong button. I'd rather keep going with this one. Let's pump this one all the way. Use up some of our excess fodder. Fodder. Not father, fodder. Hello, fodder. Feed me all of the fodder. Because I'm hungry, I want the fodder. Let's get it in. I know some just go with the, you bought up lots of those. I got those from the Archon Quest reward that they just added, right? We got a bunch of those now. And we'll keep getting more of those now, which is pretty nice. I used some of them already. ×2 attack percent. It should have been crit damage, but okay. That's still, I don't know really how much attack percent helps her. Yeah, Elemental Mastery would have been better. That's, you know, I don't know. That's 45.5 on that. At least it got everything there. I mean, that could be decent. That probably would be decent on somebody else. More decent on somebody else. But anyway, so we've got 78 slots open. So now we'll go ahead and claim, and we'll use our condensed resin to get our double. And let's just see. We got 78 slots open. How many do we get on the roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 on a double, so about 7 per. And that gives us 10, and we're definitely not going to fill her up. All right, so we're good. So we have enough space. So let's see here. Crit damage, attack percent, and a defense percent. So 2. So maybe. Attack percent main on this. This is a Sands. It's the hourglass portion. Come on, attack percent main with crit rate, damage, and energy recharge, and elemental mastery. No. Of course. No. And that's going to be more fodder. More fodder. Alright, so do we want to look at this one real quick? Oh, that's probably why, because we took too much time before. So that's alright. Let's just continue. Let us continue. We'll be rolling into regular resin now, so we only should get about 7, which would be 1, maybe 2 5 stars for each take. Let's go. Let's go. We can get the sprints on. That'll get us in here a little bit faster. And just as long as we get in nice and close like this. 1, 2, and 3. And drop this up in there. Drop that up in there. We get this up in here like this. We get this up in here like that. Make sure we apply 1, 2, and 3 again. And get hers up in. And we can rain some havoc on here. But it does not seem like, seems like he was outside of something, because that took way too long. Because this did not drop correctly. That's what it was. And I missed my time count. That's okay. I knew it was longer than the 42. It's probably closer to 50. Maybe I can review later and take a peek. That's alright. So we'll get 1, maybe 2. Let's get 2 golds. 1 gold. Okay. And yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, and 4. This is our earrings, which is our circlet, which is we want crit damage with crit rate, attack percent, energy recharge, and elemental mastery. That's what we're gonna get, right? Crit damage main, crit rate, attack percent, elemental mastery, and energy recharge. That's our primo Valadino piece. Let's go. No! Healing bonus. But attack percent and hit points on a healing bonus for certain characters that want that, that's okay. I don't know. I'm sure we've probably got better healing bonus ones out there. But, yay. Okay. The tease that we want to please. Let's get us to it. Let's make sure we keep an eye on our time this time. 1... We go like this. 1, 2, 3. You make sure you drop. You make sure you drop. You make sure you get out there. Get that out there too. You make sure you get out there. Get that back. You make sure you get yours out there. I think I'm running kind of... Oh, no, let's see. Maybe. Maybe what do we get? 42! 42 again. All right. We made sure to get our heal this time. In the middle. I know I delayed a tiny bit in trying to make sure I threw up an extra attack, a charged attack from Nahida in there. I'm trying to see because I know that helps. But maybe I just do a regular attack next time. Or even an extra skill win. So 1, 3, 4 instead of 1, 2, 4. So we got 8 this time, but 1 extra purple. So we know we can get more. We know we can get 8 on a single pull. Now this is our hourglass. So on our sands we want attack percent main. Then we get crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, and elemental mastery. Right? Attack percent main, crit rate, recharge, crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, and elemental mastery. Come on. Attack percent main. 3 out of the 4. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Let's hope it doesn't roll hit point percent, and that's all that it gives me after that. But that has some great potential. Finally one that's really good. All right. So we'll wait. Oops, what am I doing? We'll wait. We'll finish our runs before we decide to go in. And let's make sure we did lock that one into place. So we've got a circlet. I hit the wrong button. Okay, since we did come out, let's go ahead and... oh yeah, because we've spent our resin. Yay. Let's go... Oh, you know, since we've spent our resin, I just want to make sure to collect to make sure we got it. We got our weekly, but not our daily. So we need 2 more to go for our daily. Oh, but we already hit our limit. We already hit a limit. All right, that's fine and dandy there because we hit the weeklies. Cool beanies. It's not like I'm going to go any further. So that's all good. But we just want to make sure we got our target. Now, I could sit on that, make the condensed back up. How many we've got? Oops, not you. Let's go for a map. Why are you doing that? It does this to me so many times. I know I do it. So we've got just about 80. I could drop 2 condensed in there just to bank them and get them ready for another day. But no, I want to keep going. I want to keep going. So let's see what we get. We obviously did slightly better with going singular. With going to singular. So we'll filter to our echoes again, and we find this baby right. Oh man, That's not what we want to, you know. It's telling us to do it. It's telling us to do it. So we'll equip it first. We'll give it to this bad boy. That one's not going to stay. That one's not going to stay. And look at this. We've got enough to go. Usually I like to do with one, you know, and to make sure I've got, so I got 2 flowers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have 6, no, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, only 4. Okay, so we'll go there, right? So now, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Energy recharge. We need energy recharge on there, and that will be a primo Valadino piece for him. And if we get energy recharge in there, we will just bump it as far as we can, as fast as we can. So let's go. Energy recharge, defense percent. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Of course, of course. But I wanna believe. 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 It's gonna give us ×2. It's gonna give us ×2. It's gonna give us ×2. So this is gonna give us 2 upgrades. Both of those upgrades are gonna be crits. Both of those updates are gonna be one of the 2 crits. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit rate. Crit rate and damage. Crit rate and damage, baby. 1 and 2. Nice! Nice! Nice. There we go. And we're at 17 because we got the ×2, right? Because it was only going to get us up to 12. So we got the ×2 and the crits. Heck, let's keep going. We got a little more to go. We got a little more to go. We need crit rate on this next one. Crit rate, crit rate, crit rate, crit rate. It told us to click it to him, give it to him. Oh, one more. One more. One more. No, you know what? It didn't want that one. So let's give it this one. Crit rate, crit rate. Here we go. Crit rate, crit rate, crit rate, crit rate, crit rate. Here we go. I'll let you take whichever one you want. Crit rates, crit rates, crit rate. Here we go. What are we going to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. We're almost there. Almost there. If I do all the way, yeah, no, that's what I thought. So I want to wipe that out. If I do 1, and then we can do all the way. Crit rate, let's go. Crit rate, let's go. Let's go. Oh. I just got an edge feeling that it's going to be defense. I just got an edge feeling it's going to be defense right now. So right now we're just going to pause. We're going to pause. We're going to let it cleanse. Something said if I do it right then, it's going to be a crit rate. So you know what? It's because I included the cheapies. It's because I included the cheapies. That's why. So you know what? We won't include cheapies. We'll go for you. We'll go for you. Those 2. At least it's not a cheapie, right? And this one has a defense percent, so we can't include that one. Attack percent, attack and crit damage. Okay, that one we can include. What about this one? Attack percent, attack. Look at that. They're both attack value, crit rate, attack value, crit damage. Attack percent on the mains. This one is what it wanted. See, it was telling me not those, because now it's going to give us the crit rate, baby. Elemental Mastery. Okay, I'll take that. At least it wasn't defense percent. So let's see what we got. We've got 10.8, 29, 30.2, 34.7. 34.7. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not great. It could be up there more. Could be another +8, but that's pretty good. Okay, it's not cracked, but that's way better than this one was. That's 30.6. I mean, because you consider what else it has, right? Attack flat, 30.6. So, yeah, same elements of mastery. Or sorry, same crit rate. 0.8 crit damage less, but then we've got 40 elemental mastery instead of attack flat, and 7.3 defense percent instead of defense flat. So that's definitely an improvement. They're pretty close. They're pretty close, but definitely an improvement on there. So, okay. You know, lots of crit damage. So that one's a keeper. This one possibly a keeper as well. Maybe we'll just use it as fodder. Fodder. So let's see. So then this was the other one. So this was a maybe, and look, it's got the same defense percent on there with attack percent crit. So you know, I'm. Let's do it right. Wait, not that one. This one, right? This one. This one has This one has the open slot. We want crit rate on there because that one doesn't have anything. This is the one we want. We want crit rate on here. We need the crit rate. Get that in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if we do 1, 2, right? Okay, so that's been what I found to work. So that'll get us one more. We need a crit rate on there. It's the only thing that's going to work. The only thing that's going to work. Hit point flat. So there we go. We are not keeping this one. All right. And dendro damage bonus. That's why I'm like, wait, what? Look at all those subs. Those subs are great. But dendro damage bonus. And crit rate, but not crit damage. Crit damage, but subs are pretty unstellar. So, yeah, those subs are even worse. The subs that he has right now are better. I mean, he got all hit points, right? So he got hit point percent at least, but then attack flat, entry charge, yeah, it's not really, no crit rate on there. Yeah, no crit rate on there at all. He's got hydro damage bonus. All right, so we got Heart of the Depth. So we've got to give him back what he had with these two. That's okay. So we know this one was a Heart of the Depth, I'm pretty sure. So we'll filter back our Heart of the Depth. That's got to be what he had in there. There we go. And then this was not a Heart of the Depth, but it was an attack percent main. So we'll just double check for our attack percent main. And I don't know what else is out there. You know, let's see. That's probably what it was. So look though. Energy recharge 4 point, yeah, HP 17, 11.7, crit rate, oh, crit rate 13.2 versus crit rate 5.4. No crit damage. So that's a 2. So we lose 7, 8, almost 8 crit rate, but gain 19 crit damage. So let's check where we're at. 67. You know, I think we can keep that. You know, it's the first piece in that set, and I think I liked that one slightly better than the other one. So yeah, let's go ahead and just keep that there. It's not a huge difference, comparatively speaking. 1932 for his attack versus this one, 1965, right? Yeah, 33. Yeah, the attack is 33 different. Not much. So slightly less attack. Let's see, and then we're looking at 75 and 175 versus 67 and 194. It's hard. That's hard to say. It's hard to say. But for now, I think we'll keep it. For now, we'll keep it. All right. So let's keep going. We've got a little bit more we can do. Let's not match. No, cancel. I was like, I accidentally hit match. I don't want to do the match. I just want to go. Let's go, people. Let him go. Take me home to the Cherry Road. And go. And we go like this. And we go 1, 2, 3. You. Get the burst of a you. Get a hand slap there. Oops, sorry, supposed to do this first. And then 1, 2, 3. Back to you to get that out there. So I had one slight misstep, but something seems like it went a little bit faster. What do we get? 45. Sorry, my chair is talking to us today. Oh, she didn't get her burst back up all the way. Close, but not quite. Hopefully, in the cycle next time around, she should get it. So, we can get 7 or 8. Let's get 2 golds, all echoes. What are we going to get? Crit damage with really good stuff. Oh, a flower. Yes. The ever-depressing, almost all flat values. So a flower, what do we want? We want crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, attack percent. Element Mastery could swap in for energy recharge. But we need crit damage and attack percent on there, right? Yeah, that's a maybe again. A maybe. A maybe. So we'll hold on to it just in case. We won't go out. It's not worth hunting it right now. Okay, let's go. I think if we had Yellen, that might, but Yellen isn't really strong enough. My Yellen is definitely not strong enough for this yet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. And an attack. 1. And 1, 2, 3. And a 1. And then a bap, 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 bap. Lots of bap, 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 bap. Almost down. But that took a little too long. Oh, and that dude is still over there. Man, that definitely killed it out. 48. Because the other automaton was somehow a little bit too far away. Because we didn't spin ourselves out with Yamiko on her Sakura play. Let's get 2 golds. Come on, 2 golds from this drop. Let's get 2 5 stars. Both echoes. Both hydro damage. No, okay. Well, let's see. HP percent, that is Patooey. Patooey. We've got 2 more. 2 more, guys. Let's go. 2 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're trying to get there a little bit faster just to see if we can save some time. And we go like this. 1, 2, 3. We go 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. No, I used the wrong thing. That's okay. Oh, I did the wrong thing again. 1, 2, 3. And then 1. And this dies over here again. I knew. Okay. Oh, both of you guys are over there. What? Ay. That really tubbed the cake there, didn't it? Because we used her bursts by accident. I didn't switch quick enough. That's alright. And now we've gone ahead. Oh, well, we're already done with resin for the day anyways. We're all okay with that. Claim our dreams. Oh, please. Echoes. No. Another healing bonus with even worse subs. So that one is not even going to be kept. 1 more, friends. Itchy nose, sorry. 1 more. Let's see what we get. And we're going to be getting close up to our cap. Probably not there just yet. Because we've done a bunch of extras, huh? Yes, we have. 1, 2, 3. 1 for you. 1 for you. Come on, switch. Oh. Bursts are not coming the way we want. Yes, she does. That was interesting. It didn't. 40! Wow, I thought I made mistakes on that one, but somehow I came out ahead. I don't know how that worked. New record, 40 seconds. That's always something to work towards. I know as I build these particular characters some better, because they're not there yet, but when I do, that'll definitely help. Oh, okay, well, and of course it's going to give us some horribleness. We've got 1 resin left. That is a nothing we can do anything with. Ooh, let me checky something else. So I do have this, but I still have a week to do it. I want to wait because I want to use that for some other things. So I'm going to hold off on this one. Okay, so now let's take first, before we do anything else, I want to switch back to my exploration party. Party. Oh, you know what else I see here? I see Xingqiu is all the way up. But Yao Yao is not. And I do have a little bit more. A little bit more. Just wanted to give her some more love. Trying to get her. She's almost there. Look, she's so close. And that's a bunch. We'll just wait. We'll just leave it alone. She's got a little bit more to go to get. I've got 2 more boss runs to do to be able to get her up. The rest of her what she needs. So we'll just wait. We'll wait until we get those out there, and then we'll take care of that. Okay, so we found 1 good so far. Not even great. But you know, I'm wondering. Let's just double check what we've got here. We've got nope, and nope, and nope. That's so definitely no on any of those. Now let's compare to what you've got. You've got, he's got a pretty decent piece already. So this one I stopped at. It's actually kind of comparative to that. So maybe I should just do that one anyway, just to see where it's going to get me. Because I'm thinking, what if I just try and go for 2? Go for 2. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just go ahead and take this one up to see. Because maybe I can do a 2-piece and a 2-piece and go from there. And I know. That's not a keeper. That's not a keeper. That's not a keeper. That's not a keeper. Just making sure. All right, so we got those 4. And we've got, we're actually low on, so we've got a lot of crudders. We've got a lot of crudders now, huh? All right. Yes, we got high rarity. We're going to get +2 and hopefully get some doubles. Hopefully everything else will be some crit rates. It looks like we got attack flat on, or is that defense flat? Defense flat on the first, on 1. HP and defense flat. Those are our first 2 rolls. And so it was like, no. But you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to equip it first. This one, right? This one. Let's go ahead and equip it first. So that gives us a 2 and a 2, right? A 2 and a 2. So let's go ahead and go back to our enhancing and go in and see. It's going to give us 2 slots up. That's okay. We're going to get crit rate. We're going to get crits on this baby. We're going to get crits on this baby. Crit damage. All right. We're going to get crits on this all the way. All the way. We are going to get crits on this all the way. That's all we're going to get for the rest of this run, because we gave it to him and he knows what he wants. And let's make sure to equip them all. That one looks pretty. Let me see how much that one was. The flower for the Paradise Lost set. Oh, that's a Paradise Lost set. That's why I'm like, I haven't seen that one yet. That one looks nice. Crits all the way. That's all we're going to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The last of those. Crits all the way, baby. Crits all the way. Now let's keep going. We got good stuff up in here. Crit. Crit damage again. Oh my good. Oh, not you. Oh my goodness. We need a rate in here, though. We need this last one to get a rate. Come on. We can get a times 5 up in here. Oh, don't include that bad boy. That would be too bad. 4, 5, and 6. Oh, let's go. We have enough. We have enough funds. We have all the resources we need. Let's go. It's going to take a minute. Yes, I know. I go the slow way. I go one by one. I like to do things one by one. I'm kind of particular that way. To know what we want. 2, 2, and 2. Nope. 2, 2, and 2. 2 by 2. There was a show that always did that. Then we go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. That lines up well. There's our times 2. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. That lines up well. Look, pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All the same. See, things flow. We're almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're almost there. This next one, we're going to do 1 of each. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go. Different all all the way across the board. Now I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for you. We're going to go just that other piece now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got enough for one more time. We're going to fill it out. Just this one. There it is. There it is. Our last one is going to be a crit, baby. It's going to be a crit, baby. It's going to be a crit rate. Yes, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so it's not stellar, right? It's not stellar, but let's see. So we had Heart of the Depth on here. So we're just going to do a comparative. And we had this is the Heart of the Depth. So we lost more crit rate again, got more crit damage, a little bit less hit points, defense. So still it's not great, right? It's not a great, it's up and down. So more damage, less rate, again, but it's two-piece and two-piece. So, you know, it's a start. It's a start. So, but look, it's attack, because it's attack percent. So his attack percent is actually higher. But we're down to a 63 and a 201. That's pretty good, though. I think he'll actually will be doing more damage. I think he will be doing more damage. I just want to take a peek. I know what I've been running him at. So we will we'll go ahead and do. Let's go to do. Yeah, let's go ahead and try out. Not you. We'll go try this one. We'll go try this one. We'll do the ley line run to see the results. That's this one moment, this silly computer. Hold on. I've been fighting this thing for days, trying to figure out what keeps making it wake up and disabling stuff. We'll get there. Fighting for days. Get a little bit of time, try, a little bit of time, try, a little bit of time, try. If I really dig into it, I'll be able to find it in like an hour or so. But I haven't really been digging into it enough. But we'll do one run here. We just want to see how our results are looking straight with... And it's kind of weaker. No. It was about 6K alone before. I would get the triplet combo to get his boost from his weapon. Once the shields break, 10, 11, 12, that's definitely better. It's definitely better. It was more like a 9 and 6, or 9 and 8, so it is a little bit better. It is a little bit better. Yeah, alright. It's not huge different, but it is better so far. So, hey, we won't complain. We are on our way. We're halfway there. They're not great changeovers. They're more about even. But you know, we're halfway there, right? So we're going for the full 4-piece set, and so if we do, I think we still would end up keeping the goblet because we've got 3, and that one ends up being the goblet. So, and that's why we had the oddball. We had the oddball that was the attack percent, but we've got it now that it's in our set. So that wouldn't be too shabby. That wouldn't be too shabby. So we'll have to wait and see if we get a crit damage that's comparative. So here's the one that we have. It's got crit rate on there. And some energy recharge. So we've got nothing. So we would again lose more if we took the new one. We'd lose a little bit more crit rate and attack percent again, and boosting our crit damage. Where would that give us? That would give us 4. Yeah, because we want the we need so we've got that one. Right, this one, our feather. Our feather is for our current. Has a lot of crit rate. Look at all that crit rate and attack percent on our current feather. No crit damage, but a lot of crit rate on our new feather, on our current feather. So we need a heavy crit rate feather to be able to come back in there, right? And we need we've got a little bit of crit rate on this one. So if we got a crit damage, there's a crit rate. Yeah, but no, we pulled out 62. I don't want to drop 62 crit damage trying to hope we get a crit rate, but no. Anyways, we will farm some more later, and we will see how that goes. But I think that is going to have to do it for me for now. Yeah, I think that's going to have to do it for me for now. Where were we at? We were over there. Yes, that is where we were. So I'm going to head back over there because I know I'm going to be doing some other fun stuff with that. So until, yeah, I think we'll be fine from here. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. It's always fun doing some artifact runs. And sometimes we find some good stuff and sometimes we don't. So it is what it is. Maybe next time we'll do some good. Anyway, Elcaro Nogard signing off. Have a great time. Enjoy your travelers in Tevat. Enjoy your traveling in Tevat, my friends. As always, be safe and be well.